Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Hood Oracle, aka Karmics Worst Nightmare, coming at you with another video. I had two videos that were ready and prepped to upload, but for some reason I came into delays of all sorts because of the subject matter of the videos. One was a karmic video, and one was a divine masculine video that was sort of like an extended of that karmic video because it's kind of related one to the other. So, first video, I had talked about the judgments and what is going on with the karmic, and I do feel that it's more legal than spiritual, okay? But it's the divine's hand within this. Now, what I was picking up with the cards, and unfortunately I don't have the cards in front of me, I'm going to tell you, while I was trying to upload these two videos, I must have stepped into a vortex of some sort because I had $15 on me. I was doing my laundry today, right? And I, on average, spend about $7 to $8 on laundry in any given week, okay? It's just me, I'm just washing my clothes. And I had the money in my fanny pack thing. It's one of those belt things. It's not like the big cumbersome ones. It's one of the flat ones that are kind of stylish. And the thing is that I know that I zipped everything because I'm kind of like one of those people that look at these things 1, 2, and 3 times to make sure, because I have been robbed before. So it's kind of in the back of my mind, so I have to do that. Next thing I know, I'm going to upload this particular recording, and that money just disappeared. How does it disappear from a completely zipped fanny pack? How? And I'm going to tell you, it was only a 12-minute video. It should not have taken so long to upload, even with Wi-Fi, and it was just increasing in processing time. It went from 30 minutes to an hour to 45 minutes to an hour again, and it kept going back and forth. So at one point, it was at the 99% point, and I was like, oh, okay, great. It's finally going to upload. I get the error message, error uploading video. Okay, bitch. I see you. I see you. There's a particular karmic that I was going to be channeling in this, and she didn't fucking like it. Well, let me tell you, bitch, I'm still gonna fucking call you out in this video, okay? That being said, what I had picked up in the reading is that, and I'm so sorry about the noise in the background, I'm in the laundromat, so do the best you can trying to hear me. What I had picked up is a general feeling that there was going to be some legal ramifications involving the karmic where she had to pay back everything that she has taken from the masculine, okay? This is both literally and figuratively, okay? So there's not only monetary things that she has to pay back with interest, okay? And I do feel that this is involving a particular DM that has found out that the child is not his, okay? You know that I always say, if you doubt something, if something is bothering you and keeping you up at night, get the DNA test. Get that DNA test, okay? Because if that's your child, it should have your DNA. If it doesn't, it's not yours. Okay? Simple facts. Big fucking facts. So, I was picking up a very, very salty energy coming from the karmic because now she has no money to do her nails, to do her hair, no money to do these spells to keep him around. So, I'm feeling like when I stepped out to drop off my laundry, I had stepped into some kind of vortex because not only did my money go missing, which, as of this recording, I still haven't found it. Okay, I guess I have to pray to St. Anthony, to find it for me. But what happened, I do feel that I stepped into some kind of, like, best way to call it is a vortex. And not having that video being able to be uploaded when it's only a 12-minute video and the other one was only 15 minutes. Okay, and we'll get to that one too. It tells me that, along with the headache that I had, that I felt like my eye was being plucked out of my head. Okay, it was like somebody put a knife on top of my cranium where your crown chakra is, towards the right, and it felt like somebody was trying to dig out my fucking eyeball. I know what that sounds like, guys, but that's what it felt like. Because I know the difference between a hunger headache or a low blood sugar headache and a psychic attack. I know the difference, okay? I mean, this is not my first time in the rodeo here, okay, guys? I mean, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And this thing, of course, first thing you do is grab some aspirin, and to take care of the problem. But on top of that, my throat was closed up. So there's some attacks going on, okay? So just know that if I don't record with any kind of regularity, this is not because I don't want to. It's because I'm not able to physically, okay? So that's why I'm kind of doing this audio only. I don't really like doing the audio only, but when you have to get the message out, you find your ways. And I'm a stubborn fucking bitch, okay? I'm a typical stubborn fucking Taurus. I will find my way to get this out if I have to fucking email each one of you individually, okay? But the general consensus that I got from that reading is that these karmics are going to have to pay back everything that they have taken from the masculine. And this is their karma, because when you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Whatever you use to fuck somebody up, that's what's going to be used to fuck you up. So one of the cards that I got in that reading is the Tower. And right next to that was the Seven of Swords, but I was using the After Tarot, so it looks a little different than the regular Rider-Waite. So in that version, the Seven of Swords was the noose, and this cocky karmic being so fucking with their nose in the air, not thinking that they're gonna get fucking caught, that they still fucking think they're slick, that they step into their own trap. They don't even realize that their foot is right in the middle of the loop, and they're about to get get hung, okay? Hung out to dry. So the other thing that I was picking up on that video was, and I'm only going to give you the most important highlights, okay? The other thing that I was picking up on that is that I do feel like some karmics, flying monkeys, are starting to show that they're not the most loyal, okay? If the price is right, they will sell this bitch up the river, okay? I'm going to tell you something. These flying monkeys would sell their own mother up the river, okay? So why do these karmics feel like they have any more loyalty coming from them than their own family and friends? I mean, come on, bitch. If the price is right and they stand to get something out of it, saving their own ass, okay, pulling their ass out of the fucking fire, or trying to avoid any karmic retribution, they're gonna fucking sell them out. They're gonna sell them the fuck out. So that's what I got, okay? Now, part 2 of this. It was kind of blended in, and that has never happened with a reading before, where 2 different types of readings kind of blend into each other, because I got the Justice card in the first one, okay, and that is talking about the judge that was not having it. I feel like this judge, whoever this was, I feel this was somebody that was very stoic and very impenetrable, is not an overly emotional judge, okay, somebody that won't even blink. So no matter what crocodile tears the karmic standing before the judge did, and whatever spells bend the law my way spells. There are those types of spells, okay? I'm telling you, there's a spell for every kind of fucked up thing you want to do, okay? Just so you karmics know, we know what you're fucking using. I don't even have to do these readings. We already know what the fuck you're using, okay? So, that being said, any of those spells that they were using to bend the law their way seriously backfired. And this is why this video was being interrupted with and interfered with, okay? Because there's somebody out there that needs to hear this, whoever you are. I hope this heals you. I hope this makes you feel better. I hope this gives you a tremendous amount of peace. That's what I wanted to do, okay? And some karmic did not want that to be shown, okay? The intention of that video was to show you feminines, what is the karmic hiding from you? What is she not letting you know? Okay? Because if this is anything that affects you directly, you need to know. Okay? Now, DM, in that first part, he got the Emperor card. Okay? He got the Strength card. He's like, now that it's the law that I don't have to pay this biatch anymore, that's not my seed. It's not my problem. And I also got a couple of other cards there that was saying basically a warning to the masculine. Do not allow this woman to try to finagle her way into your life as a friend, because she's never, ever, ever going to respect boundaries. Okay? You cannot be a friend with somebody that used spell work on you. How are you going to be that person's friend once you found that out? And I pray that whoever the DM or DMs are that stand to have the most benefit from listening to this reading, find this reading. That's my prayer. And I believe that you will find it, whoever you are. But the second part of the reading, I feel, is more so with the DM not telling you this. He doesn't want to drag you into his shit, okay? He's not going to fuck up your day by telling you, because he knows how you worry about him. He knows how you're concerned about him. He doesn't want to drag you into his shit. Verbatim. This is coming from him. He doesn't want to have you having the sleepless nights worrying about him. This is his mess. He said, this is my mess, let me clean it up. Okay? And the other thing that masculine is not telling you is that he's a little embarrassed. He's a little embarrassed that he's been duped. He's a little embarrassed that he's been hoodwinked, manipulated, and taken for a damn fool. And for some masculines, this is a great blow to their intelligence, a great blow to their ego. You know what I mean? So it's going to take them a bit to recoup and to come seek you out. Okay? They have to, because there's still a lot of anger, and they don't want you involved in that. They don't want you to be around them in this angry state. Okay? So I hope that this helps you understand why this is taking so long. Okay? So just know that any spells that they use at this point is moot, useless, and it's not going to do anything. There is not a single spell left in the book that they can use at this point. It's over. And I did get the death card in the first part of the reading, okay, for the Karmics. They know it's over, but it's like some of them just, they beat a dead horse, okay, and they just don't understand. They don't get it. They don't know any other way to be. This is a psychosis within them that they need help for. And really, seriously, can you really blame this on mentals? I don't think you can. This is something that's way beyond the way their mind works. This is something that's otherworldly with other entities involved, okay? They attach to these karmics because, quite honestly, they can't attach to us. They can't attach to anybody that's of the light because the light will burn them right off. They can't even get close enough. So I hope this reading helps. This is the synopsis of the two readings together, and I hope that this doesn't give a problem uploading either, because then I'll really fucking scream to the heavens, like, and shake my fist to the heavens. What the fuck? What the fuck? And give me back my $15. What the fuck? Anyway, that being said, I want you guys to stay strong in this thing, okay? Because we are really, really close. I know that, we look at things in linear time, but we really are close, and it's all about energetics and not linear time, okay? So please like, share, and subscribe, and please follow me on Instagram at HoodOracle777, okay? And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a wonderful week.